Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video, a day in my life as a business analyst working in Toronto. Today I'm working from home and I'm going to take you through my day. I'm going to show you what I do, share some productivity tips, and yeah, are you guys ready for the ride? My two drinks every morning, one is warm water and one is chia seeds in water. While I sip on this, I also write my to-do list for the day. So what exactly I do is I have this generic page where I write down all the things that I'm supposed to do, and then I segregate them according to the day. Like, I prioritize things and I write them down. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Good morning everyone. Just got done with my stand-up calls. It's 10 a.m. and it's time for my breakfast. And while I make my breakfast, let me quickly tell you productivity tips that have helped me a lot. I'm going to let my omelette cook, and the first productivity tip that has immensely helped me is time blocking. So basically with time blocking, you are breaking your day into bite-sized time slots to get your activities or your work tasks done. For example, today I have scheduled 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. to exclusively work on a few user stories, and the next block 11:30 to 12 I have scheduled for creating some mock-ups. I feel like this way you'll be able to specifically dedicate your time for certain tasks, which will definitely help you get done more. The second productivity tip that has helped me is to have calls or to schedule calls in the later part of the day. As a business analyst, I get pulled into almost each and every call and it takes away most of my time. So whenever I am scheduling a call, I make sure that I schedule it in the later part of the day, that is the second half of the day, so that I can use the first half of the day to focus on my priority tasks. It's my lunch break, but I usually use this time to go to the gym. But also let me quickly give you an update on what I was working on. The last time I shot a BA video, I remember we were working on moving a legacy application to Azure Cloud, and we were successfully able to complete the project. So yay, we did that in the beginning of this year, and it feels so good because we worked really hard for it, and to actually see the clients using the application on an everyday basis is very satisfactory. So now we're working on some day 2 items for the project, and it includes some items that we missed during the main deployment, also includes some items that can actually improve the overall working of the application. So most of my time is utilized in talking to the business, suggesting them some improvements for the application, getting their feedback, going back to my technical team, discussing with them on the hows and whys, analyzing it, and then going back to the business again. And of course I document all this in form of user stories that the developers can use, and that is exactly what I was working on for the first half of my day. Now I'm going to go to the gym. Looks like I'll have to cut the time short because I was also filming. So I'm going to go to the gym, come back, take a shower, and then get back to work. I guess that has to be present there, but can we filter out the Q column, please? As soon as I got back from the gym, I quickly took a shower and I had to jump on 2 back-to-back calls. I just got done. The time is currently 2:30. I'll probably grab my lunch. But yeah, the first call was with the development team. We are planning to do like a database cleanup, so we wanted to segregate different records which are unused, and some of them are duplicates. So the call was segregating those records. We also planned on deleting a few child tables which we hardly use. So that went on for about an hour, and post that I had a call with a vendor. So this was regarding another activity that I'm working on, which is pretty confidential and I cannot reveal it. So to give you a high level understanding, it was basically about inserting certain values into the application, and so the vendor is basically a DBA team who will be running the queries in order to execute this. So that was about the calls that I had. I have like a half an hour slot where I have no calls, so I'll quickly have my lunch and also get some work done meanwhile. Another huge time saving and productivity tip that I can give you guys is to have your meals ready, especially during your work week. So I meal prep my meals in advance, and I have this ready for my lunch. This is basically spinach avocado pasta, and I don't really have pasta every single day. My usual lunch is rice and an Indian curry, and the recipe is super simple. I'm going to leave it in the description box below. So yeah, it's time for lunch. The next productivity tip that I have in store for you guys is to change your scene sometimes. I usually work from my living room in the mornings, and as soon as I have my lunch, I tend to come and work from my desk. A, because I'm standing, I'm not drowsy. B, there's a change in scene which, you know, motivates me to do more. So this is kind of work for me. If you feel like you're in a rut, especially working from a single place, try changing your scene a little bit, because I feel like that'll help a lot. So for the rest of the day, I am going to be working on creating a change ticket to push a deployment for tomorrow. This is a part of the day 2 activities that I was talking about in the morning. So I'll have to coordinate with different teams and make sure the change ticket is all ready and set to go. So that is exactly what I'm going to be working on for the rest of my evening. I just logged off. It's been a crazy day, but it's been a really productive one as well. Usually after work, I get out on a walk. That is exactly what I'm going to be doing today as well. I usually go catch the sunset, so let's go on a walk. I was just scrolling through LinkedIn and I found this meme which is so funny. If you know it, then you know it. The kind of questions and the amount of questions a business analyst asks is funny. Sometimes I feel like everyone hates us because we always want to know the why, how, what, where, when of literally everything. I just got back home and I have a friend who stays really close by, so she also joined me on the walk. So I forgot to vlog the rest of the part because I was like, we were having like a really serious discussion about the rent prices going up in the building. So I kind of got immersed into that and I totally forgot that I was vlogging. So it's around 6 p.m. now. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I'm gonna check my personal mailbox, and I think I have a couple of emails that I have to answer to, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to just watch something on TV, maybe Gilmore Girls. And after that, I'm planning on making soupy momos or soupy dumplings. So stay tuned for the recipe. It literally takes only 10 minutes, but it's so yum. I have my blue light blockers on. This is something that I've started doing recently, and I must tell you, this has improved my quality of sleep so much. Alright, let's get cooking. So as I told you, we're going to be making soupy momos. So it's basically this hot and sour sauce that you can use for anything you want to. You can also have it just like a soup, but I really like having it with momos or dumplings. So that is exactly what we're going to start off with. First we'll make the sauce and then we'll just add in the momos. I have frozen momos. So I have these. I'm just gonna steam them up. Here comes the important part. You're going to be making two mixtures. One is that of sauces. So I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. If you want it more spicy, you can add extra hot sauce as well. 1 tablespoon soy sauce. 1.5 tablespoons of vinegar. and then you give it a good mix. The next mixture is basically a corn flour slurry, so I'm taking about a teaspoon of corn flour. I'm going to be mixing some water. So good. So I'm going to enjoy this hot bowl of, I'm literally drooling. I'm going to enjoy this hot bowl of soupy momos, and then I'm going to talk to the family, watch TV for a bit and go to bed. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video.
The downside was I had to present